order to catch it, you gotta get rid of this one. You gotta get rid of this one. This one.
Start with
Ready for this
hands.
one?
That's what he told me.
Start like this?
No. Have two.
Okay.
But start, no, like have one in each hand.
Okay.
And just do this, like throw, and then throw.
Yeah, you gotta get ready to catch the other one. So there you go.
Yeah, and just work on doing that.
Once you get your wrist motion down, then you're just tossing it back and forth. Then you throw three in, and it's a piece of cake.
I got it. I got it.
See?
Two.
I mean, everybody in this house is a threat.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, when we were around yesterday, you were like, I'm a threat.
Hello,
You
Glass
said
House
it.
players.
I'm saying people openly said
And
it, so I feel
hello,
like I'm an open
viewers who
threat
are
more than
watching
most people.
online.
But I mean, at the end of the day, it's
Thank
gonna be.
you all for
I mean,
watching yesterday and returning today.
Who knows what's gonna happen?
I look forward to our time together, and I
Do you
hope
think
you
you
all
have a
do
good feeling
too.
though that I'm gonna be in limbo?
I do.
You do?
Yeah. But I'm not gonna like stab you in the back or like tell you one thing and do something else. If you ask, like, I'm gonna be honest with you.
So you think I'm for sure gonna be?
I think at this point, I think that you just need to like.
Ready for audio?
you
I'm
needed to
having
listen
issues.
to me yesterday. And I wish you would have came and talked to me first before you did all that stuff. Because
I
I feel
didn't.
like,
The only person I talked to yesterday was Andrea, and that's all we brought up was Apollo and Erica's name.
and you also brought up.
Players, can you hear this voice?
No.
Then you need to come to the wall.
I mean,
I guess it's all gonna matter when we go to limbo.
I need to put more clothes on.
Yeah.
I hate that other team fouls you. Right?
Yeah, but I mean, what are we gonna do?
So.
Yeah.
Everyone here?
No.
We're missing Julie.
Yeah.
I think she's in. There you are.
Are you wearing your glasses then? I'm wearing
We're missing.
Yes, it was a rough night last night.
No, it wasn't. I just woke up with a headache.
Girls still, aren't you?
Okay, no, you're good. I'm just thinking bothering me this morning.
I got you. All right. Andrea.
Players,
Yes.
Where's Andrea?
I want to address a few notes and concerns that are floating around in cyberspace.
Uh-oh.
Concerns.
A lot of the viewers are starting to call me Fari.
Fari.
Sorry.
I say Gina.
Why Fari?
I would be concerned too.
And even you players inside the Glass House have started to refer to me as Oracle. In my opinion, neither name suits me.
Oh.
She loves
Let's see if we can do better.
China? Florida? China.
Over the next few days, I would like the viewers and the Glass House players to start thinking about what my name should be.
It's fun.
After our first episode airs on Monday night, I'll let the viewers make the final decision.
Great.
Viewers, post your ideas on the discussion boards or send them to us on Twitter. I look forward to everyone's suggestions.
I'm gonna tweet it out.
The bubble.
Secondly, for you viewers out there, I hope you can appreciate the fact that I have been calling you viewers today and not fans.
Ouch.
I may have gotten ahead of myself yesterday, as so many of you have pointed out
I love it. That's hilarious.
Fans are something that must be earned, and not
Amen.
everyone out there is a fan. Yet.
Wow.
But I'm sure the Glass House players will be winning you over very soon. Maybe even today.
I need to put clothes on.
Oh, that's true.
Let's get down to business. Players, from the time to time during your stay in the Glass House, I will allow you to share with our viewers stories that will enlighten and entertain your loyal following. This is your chance to make a lasting impression.
She just said we didn't have a loyal following.
This is your window to the world. The only opportunity you have for an uncensored dialogue with the world. Don't disappoint.
Oh, no pressure.
It's your first week living in the Glass House, and the viewers are dying to get to know you better. Now is your best chance to tell them a little more about you. No need to stop what you're doing. Stay where you are. I will find you.
Bum, bum, bum. Shall we scatter?
And back to living room basketball.
Here's how this will work. Right now, the viewers are voting on which personal story everyone should share in the Glass House.
So they're going to decide what type of story? That's good.
Bum, bum, bum.
Here are the options.
Patience, young one.
If you found a magic lamp, what would your 3 wishes be? Or, what has been your biggest mistake or regret in life,
Oh,
and
obviously.
why?
Magic lamp.
Stand by for the viewer's choice.
Go with magic lamp.
everyone's biggest mistake.
They want the magic lamp.
I don't think they do.
They want the magic lamp. Power and
They're both pretty good.
You want the magic lamp.
3 magic lamp wishes.
I'm game.
Like to be in private.
Conquer juggling.
You need to make sure you get your clothes and
There's
run
big
that
spots in
room
there.
because you know it's
But I
live,
think
so
what
they
will
can
be
see
my
you.
goal before we leave
I
here.
know.
Dude, if you really just started trying to learn how to juggle, you're the quickest one to tell me.
That's going to be our biggest.
Help me
You know what it
pick.
took me to teach myself to do that?
What should I pick? I
want
gotta
to
be
do
cute. I do pink.
2-2? 3-3?
All right, I'm on your side.
This is the harder side.
This is going to be a shooting.
It's okay, we can work. We got the height.
Right. But
We got the brains.
building what we
Debatable. Debatable.
Yeah, that'll help you in volleyball.
It is hard.
You going to 11?
Unbreakable bonds. Just building workable.
Mistake regret. I'm not.
No. Dude, you and I are going into limbo.
You want to know my biggest regret? I was 21 years old at the time. I sent out 40-some different letters with my photos to every agency from New York, Miami, Milan, everywhere. And Boss Models from New York, one of the big, mailed me a 3-year contract. And I didn't do it. Why? Because I had every one of my friends and family saying, New York's so far away, you don't need to go do that. And I did not sign that contract. I mean, my whole life would have been different right now because I had a 3-year contract with the biggest
You should
agency
say
in the
that.
world.
I mean, why are you embarrassed to say that? That's, I mean... Dude, how, you and I, this game is so ridiculous so far.
Actually, if they say me, I'm just gonna shut that door and do it right here with you.
Yeah.
So I can do it right here, right?
Yeah.
Right now.
Dude, isn't that sad?
Well, that's the one because I thought about that for the last 9 years now.
Isn't that sick that one of us is going to go home?
Yep.
Jump!
Oh!
Remember, this is your chance to have the spotlight, so make the most of it.
Yeah, I'm making
And
it
if
bad.
you'd like some privacy to tell the stories, you're more than welcome. I will make sure the world hears you, no
Ori?
matter where you are inside the glass house.
Sounds good.
Who was it, Ori?
2-zip.
But we don't know what the question is yet.
No, but
maybe they won't tell us.
Oh, you gonna play?
Let's
Get on
find
that
out what the viewers want you to talk about.
Ask, can you show us?
With 74% of the viewer vote,
Regret
the viewers
mistake.
have selected biggest regret.
Yeah.
Or mistake in life. All right.
Surprise. 2-zip.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bad serve.
And did it go over?
Didn't make it over, so we get it.
All right. It's 0 serving.
all right, I'm gonna. You
Don't
got
kill it. Don't kill
No, you
it.
have to serve it.
I know. Serve it.
What's that?
That was a 3-hand
She's gotta get it over. Hold on. She's gonna serve. You gotta get it over.
Oh, I was giving it to you to
allowed to
serve.
try?
Oh, all right.
Just so you know what I'm
You
saying.
didn't want to serve.
I was giving it to you to serve.
All right. Okay. All right. Here we
That's
go.
a very interesting topic. Remember, you're not just sharing with one another, but with everyone around the World Wide Web.
That totally counted, right?
When I call on you, you'll each have some time to tell your story. Make it a good one. This could make a difference between going
That's a one
home
for us.
and winning $250,000.
Yeah.
I didn't drop off furniture, it was all me.
Let's start with Stephanie. Tell us your story.
All right, I'm
We're
gonna.
going in reverse alphabetical order.
Okay. Can I go into the Twitter booth to talk?
You can go wherever you want. In the glass house.
Is that okay?
Go wherever you choose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say it right here in front of everyone.
Can you see me? I guess. Okay. I'll just pretend like you can because there's a camera there. So hopefully, I guess I get not a lot of time to think about this. So my biggest mistake or regret in life, I would say, let me think about it. I don't know. I never really dated in high school or anything, and like never. So I went to college, and I wish that I'd been more confident in myself at that time. So I think I was confident in myself as like an intellectual or academic type person, but not like relationship wise, especially like around guys. So I didn't really date a lot of people, and kind of ended up in a long-term relationship with the first guy that sort of wanted to date me. And I mean, he was a really nice person, but I think that there were a lot of decisions that I didn't make because of being in that relationship. Like going off for college to some big internship. He was like, well, you'd be in a different city. I was like, oh, right, I would. So I can't do that. I think I just didn't have the self-confidence when it came to relationships. I sort of thought, well, this is a nice person and they like me, so I guess I should just be kind of grateful for that. Yeah, if I was going to do it again, I would go back and like tell my 18-year-old self that I'm like, Stephanie, you're cool. Like, hold out and no, don't just like jump into the first like relationship and kind of give up other things in life for it. So I think that's probably my biggest regret or mistake. It definitely made me not go off and do things for myself as much. I probably didn't go to grad school right after college because of that as well. I was like, oh, I can't leave the city, right? I'm dating somebody. Yeah. So I'd go back to like 18-year-old Stephanie and I'd be like, you know what? You're cool. Who cares? You haven't really dated. It's okay. Like, you're a cool person. It's going to work out eventually. And I don't know, like, don't give up the other stuff in life just for that. So yeah, I go back and give myself a little injection of confidence in the relationship.
Wrapping it up.
That's all. See ya.
Robin, you're next.
I like it.
Take your head off with that one.
You good?
Sorry.
Set. Fine.
It's all you.
Yes. Hi. I don't mean to have a cop-out, but my biggest regret is also my biggest joy. I came out of graduate school with a master's in criminal justice, and at the time had an amazing opportunity possibly to work with the U.S. Attorney's Office in Washington, D.C., possibly to go into the DEA or the FBI or the ATF. I went home briefly to Indiana to help family with aging relatives, which is not a regret. While I was there, I met my husband, got married, had a daughter, and never went back into the field that I really, really love. Unfortunately, only the federal government can tell you you're too old, and I am officially too old. So by the time we had done all of our moves, we moved 6 or 7 times in 14 years. And by the time we got done with our moves, I was over 37 years of age, and you have to be under 37 years of age to apply to the federal government. So my biggest regret is that I didn't go into what I wanted to do, and that I played it safe. Now, and I've never played it safe again. I've done some really risky stuff since then. But the fact of the matter is, if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have the great kids that I have today. I wouldn't have the great friends that I have today. So it all worked out. And at 43, I've been able to do some amazing things, including a sex blog and travel all over the world and country. It all works out. It all works out. And